What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess...
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon land, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll
come with you. Over there, a flow thread. Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4? Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here. Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
This is a pretty one.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. Follow me. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think if...
No, I meant us. How long until they come get us?
Ah. Do we have to talk about this?
We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing. Is that okay?
Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought—
You know what? No, I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are, is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, no problem. Kill them, steal their... By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not...
Well, take me in your arms for...
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see... I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple juice.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it...
You?
Not sure.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change? It isn't ripe yet.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think. Well,
Oh, I think the nest is done.
yeah, but
That's true. It is our. Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
such as.
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded chute.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. I think I found.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looked kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Not that I know of. Interplanetary flow bridges are a well-documented subject. Though when it comes down to it, no one really knows how they work. But I've never heard of bridges this size.
Well, regardless, this one is here.
Yes.
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely...
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest. Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly...
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly...
No, the mushrooms on it looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth. Have you ever...
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
I'm taking the lead. Make sure they don't get squished. Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a
Isn't that the same thing?
biology, the living.
And what makes you think this is not?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh. There's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk. Bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Are we the lucky ones?
What are...
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Come on, don't be scared.
A big bug like you?
I got a big one.
That's where we came from.
All right, I know. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization with Exanova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exanova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right. But we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that blood. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than...
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it. Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to... But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed. I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition. Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. You okay? It's okay. That was just a nightmare.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but...
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping, my eyes were wide.
No, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do. Kay, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is...
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few...
True. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's see. Interests. Reading, music. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean Biology Research Assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me. Are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together, and if I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
At least, I think. But you're not really answering my question.
I know. What if we grabbed a little snack?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-to-globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships. Not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component. But molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the track-to-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of
Oh no, I have. It's...
Let's get this show on the road.
okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the track-to-globe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it! Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Get it?
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Blut.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly? Can do.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypothesis. One thing we know for sure is that rust particle. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy, and I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
All right, you can open your surprise anniversary.
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought happy anniversary.
Who's Anna?
It's our and 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning. And that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna well, our present?
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple juice. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any...
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple juice.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want. Okay, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training. You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! 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 That's it! You did it! Let's do another one! Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now! 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 Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business. Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their...
I did notice that.
started it.
All right, that's it.
You!
Big.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. There you go. Are you okay?
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then. All right, that's it. It's settled down. Now's the time.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
One to go. You!
We'll need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it.
Eat that.
Target. Boom! But that didn't seem to bother him much. We'll need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it.
I don't even think he felt that.
Oh, come on! You didn't like that too much.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next?
Saw that.
What does she want? Dodge this, nice.
Make way!
Your turn.
Got this! That's got it.
Bullseye.
Well done.
Are you okay?
This one's mine. You?
Yep, saw that.
Chill.
Hey, me.
Wow.
Now shoot.
One to go.
In your face.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Done and done.
We make a good team. I thought it smelled good around here. Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so. Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts.